I am Marc Coronado. I'm the Lyford EDC president from Willacy County.
Mark, we are here today in Weslaco. TEEX from Texas A&M, they're putting on an event like a primer all about economic development. And very early in the discussion here, you made a point about economic development in your town of Lyford. Tell us that key point you were trying to make.
Well, my little town is a small population town of about 3,000. And one of the problems that we have in our area is also health. We're trying to bring in a doctor, we're trying to bring in a health facility, and it's a struggle because the area here in Willacy County and as well as the Rio Grande Valley struggles to continue to attract doctors to this area. We used to have about 15 in the county, we're down to about 3, and it's a big struggle for this area.
Why do you think the numbers of doctors has dropped in your county?
Retention is one of the biggest issues. There isn't much to do in my county, but there is if people take the time to explore it. There's areas to hike, there's fishing, there's hunting. It's a quiet little area that's within reach to Harlingen, within reach to McAllen, and it's a great place to live.
And you were making the point, I think you made a point at one stage where you said, look at how close we are to Harlingen, which has the medical school. UTRG
Right.
Medical School has a presence in Harlingen, and like you said, Valley Baptist is in Harlingen.
Yes, we'd like to tap into those areas that can help us bring in doctors. If UTRGV has already a doctor's school with an extension in Harlingen next to Valley Baptist, we'd like to get some help in bringing some of those individuals to our county. They don't have to take a solid presence in there, but they can rent in our area, or they can assist other doctors that are already in our area to provide those medical services. The need is there. The county is well over 25,000, and it serves also Kennedy County and part of Cameron County and Hidalgo County because people travel into our area to work.
What do the local residents say to you about this issue?
They want that help. They want those doctors that are able to help everybody, not just specific to the elderly or specific to the pediatrics. They want that help that just, I don't want to take a drive 30 minutes to go see a doctor that's going to hold me over for 4 hours. It's difficult for some of them.
And I think you said you're now the chairman of Lyford EDC?
I'm the EDC president, yes.
President, okay. Would you say this is your top issue?
This is one of my top issues. When I came in, I gave myself a time limit to try and attract a doctor or a medical facility into our area. And right now we're in the process of attracting, or we have attracted a doctor to our area that will be filling a clinic. But my goal is still a standalone emergency room that can at least be a step-down facility, provide emergency services, and maybe have about 8 beds or so to continue care with, such as nursing home residents that need antibiotics overnight or for a few days. Or we have prisons that are in our area that can take care of that prisoner without having to leave our county, and that individual able to return back to their system.
Mark, is there anything else you want to say on this issue?
We have lots of land. It's a big community it's a small town with a big heart, a big community that is capable of serving others. And we invite you to come and take a look at our area.
And the point, sorry, I said that's the last question, but the point you're making about the land is you can offer that to anyone that wants to build a facility.
Yes, there is some land available. We have 2 different areas. Currently, one of them is in the process of being developed, but the other piece is still open. It's almost about 32 acres, and we do have land that's available to be able to start developing it.
Marc Coronado, President, Lyford EDC, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.